well, this is a horrifying sight to walk into. Very bright. Very bright in here. Am I anywhere where I would like to be? There's some quartz. Welcome to episode, what is this, like 5? 6 or something, I don't know. It's another episode. Just came in. Not the greatest of areas. Up there looks like where I kind of want to be. Okay, and maybe up there. I do not have a plan. My plan is quartz. All of the buildings I'm going to be working on here soon are going to need redstone devices that will require quartz, and then after some of those I'm actually going to need quartz for building, but I'm going to probably get those from masons. They sell me quartz, so I don't have to waste this on blocks, since I'm going to need a few hundred per building. Also need blaze rods. That's the main thing I came in here for today, for copper bulbs. Ooh, mushroom. To finish up the library from last episode. Do I need this glow stuff? What else do I use glowstone for? Yeah, I'll worry about that later. And we are back at the house, safe and sound, from about a week. And I say a week, but really it was like 2 hours a day, because I've been having fun playing other games. Here's some of the random junk I got, just in case I'll need it later. I don't know if I'm ever going to really use this stuff, but we'll see. What's in here? Aha, the useless block. Here's a bunch of magma, which I think I'm going to use for something here soon. Hopefully that's enough. Oh yeah, it's also Christmas time. I don't know if you can tell. But here's all of the important stuff. There you go. I don't need any of this. And shield. Is that all of it? Cool. I just realized this is probably going to fill up my inventory. Because if this gives me more than one of each of these, I'm going to have more than one inventory full. Okay, so I should probably not do all of it. Let's do 6 stacks. Actually, I don't know how high the limit is. Let's do 4 stacks and see how much we get from 4. As I was coming up here, I realized I don't have internet right now. And I'm in a weird skin. What goes up with my arm? Why is my skin connected to the internet? That's strange. Alright, I'm done with 4 stacks. I'm not sure what build height is, but it looks like it is... Oh, that's aggravating. Okay, at least I know. Let's see. Each one is 3 to 4. This is gonna probably fill up my inventory halfway. Let's see. While I do this, I'll put different items in my offhand. That way the experience mends them. And I'll never have to get diamonds again. Easy peasy. Maybe. And there, I was waiting for my hoe to get up there. Alright, it looks like we got... Nice. Let's see how much that did. So we did 4 stacks. I get about 2 per. Sometimes 3, 2.5, 2.25 per. I do have 4 tuna, right? I do. Alright, I guess that's just not quite a lot. I think I figured out if I should leave these and dig them up when I need them, or turn them all into quartz now. Wanted to do, for the rest of this episode because the Nether was actually quite easier than I thought it was going to be. It's actually kind of relaxing just digging up stuff. I'm going to build some farms in there. I'm going to build a gold farm, a hog farm, a ghast farm. I could do a blaze farm, but I don't really want to because I don't really need to. Yet, what else do I need to do? Wither skeleton farm. But that also sounds like a lot of work. I think I'm just going to do the three, the gold, the ghast, and the hogs. Those are all pretty simple. So I'm going to get the materials for those. I'm going to go over there into the Nether and get on the roof. I left my supplies. I really need this. Probably going to need that. Where's my stuff? Oh, there's that. And this. And apparently I don't have any ender pearls. Because that's how you get on the roof. Guess it's time to go kill some endermen. I don't see any mobs. I see one spider. Usually getting sworn. There's some guys. Usually getting sworn by now. I don't see any endermen though. What's happening? Why won't anybody fight me? I don't think I've actually seen these buildings from this angle yet. Nice. Neat. I wonder if we're going to keep this river here. Probably. Doing something with water over there here soon. Die. Oh, there's the buddies. Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out what block that was. It's a witch's hat. Witch's fuck. Die. Yes. Can you isn't? Between two witches and no enderman. What is happening? I know previously on the channel, I got endermen from the Nether because they have a biome. I think it's the warped forest they like to spawn in, and I did run into one. I'm thinking I should go there. I have a looting sword, so it might not take too long. I'm just not seeing anybody. Alright, this should be a... Oh! Hey, dude. Ah! Where is he? Yes! How did I get one? That's all I technically need. But knowing me, I'm going to mess it up. It is bright in here. Is that a... No, that's a pig. I thought it was a wither skeleton. I got excited. This guy's coming up to shoot me, isn't he? Oh, he gave up? Cool. Right to the roof. Kinda remember how to do this. I do it often, so you think I know exactly. Just gotta get up high. And do I have a torch? Oh, I got fire. Yeah. Gonna find a point. I think there. That's probably the point. Nope. That's gotta be there. So let's take this. Is that the point? And then this. Oh, please work the first time. And the portal. Get up there and you go. Ha! Ha ha! Yes! Okay, good. Now, I needed to go west. It's time to see if this is going to take us to the same portal I used to get here, or somewhere completely new. Maybe it just destroys my wheat field. Oh! Nice. Now... Alright, this is where it gets... This is where it can get messy. This is probably going to take me to the first one, not the roof. Yeah, which means I should have broken this one. Poop. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna make another portal over in the desert. Come in here, come over here, break this portal, and then use the... then go back over there and then get into portal in the bamboo tower, and then maybe it'll connect me to the roof. No, I need to go through first. Take this horrifyingly narrow path down the mountain. I wonder if I'm gonna keep that there. I like it. Little crash my plane. At the same time, it's very anticlimactic? I was gonna say anti-dramatic. This isn't dramatic at all. Crash airplane, get over yourself. Drama queen. Building looks like it has a telescope on it. Guess until you get close, then it just looks like a weird building that someone should tear down. It's okay, I'm never coming back over here again until I come back over here in 2 minutes. Ooh, experience. Okay, over here is good enough. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I'm gonna have an official portal over here. Okay. I'm gonna put that at the end of the video so you can see what I go through. Alright, this should take me just somewhere nice and simple. Not surrounded by fire. Come on. Cool. Alright. Ooh. I don't need this. This, I was gonna say, this place looks, I was like, this place looks familiar. There it is. Alright, so. He's got little legs. And then I go up here. Put that on fire. Place is a disaster. You guys need to clean up. Build some infrastructure or something. Just walking around all day. And let's take this. Come back over here. Ooh, a hoglin. Is this a crimson forest? It is. I think I need to build the hoglin farm in the crimson forest. So I might have to build that up here. One of them is in a sand sally biome. The other one is in a basalt delta. I'm going to have to find all those biomes back in the desert. Now I need to go back over there. And, what am I doing? Portal. Okay, so this should take me to the roof. Should take me to the roof. Come on, roof, baby. Yay. Okay. This is boring. Farm time. Gold farm. Ghast. Hogs. I am above a crimson forest, which is the hog place. But I kind of want these to be closer to the desert, because they're going to be built in the same style as the desert buildings. Doesn't really matter that much, but if I can find a place closer to the desert, I'm going to build it over there. Okay, I got to find out where the desert is up here, and then look for the biomes. Okay, this is going to be work. Good news is this is mostly crimson forest over here, and then over there on this side of that little fence is Nether wastes, which is for the gold farm. So I can have the hoglin farm over here. And since that is at 0, the middle of the world, the hoglin farm is going to have a tower attached to it. You'll see I'm not building the outside of it today. Probably another episode. I'll explain it then. It's... oh boy. Okay, but there's going to be a tower here. 0. And then, where'd my fence go? Over there somewhere will be the gold farm. I still need to find a soul sand valley for the gas farm. But I'm going to go get the materials for the hog farm because it's super easy and provides me with infinite food. Which means I no longer need my food tubes, but I'm going to keep them there. Just because I built them and I don't feel like getting rid of them. This farm I actually don't really need any quartz for. It's just kind of iron hoppers and lava. Hey, hi zombie. Shaders aren't on. What did I come here for? I need smooth stone. That probably won't be enough. I do think one of the best things about having all these farms is I could use these as cosmetic blocks. I could use diamonds as cosmetic redstone. I still kind of need, unless I make a witch farm, which I'm not planning on doing. And eventually I might have every farm, but I have 0 plans for that one. But yeah, I could use everything as cosmetics. I'm looking for coal, and it's all in the ceiling. I guess I gotta whip out my scaffolding. I hate it here. I had to come down here for some of these mushrooms, the blue ones specifically, because I did not have enough. At least, I'm gonna say 20, 10 on each side. I have a few back home. I'm not sure how many. I It sucks down here. I think I just remembered that the whole reason I came to the Nether this episode was to get blaze rods for, what is it, copper bulbs for the library from last episode. So maybe I will make a blaze farm. I guess that will be in today's itinerary, which I do believe is a bird in lava. And I'm not going up there to get it. Good thing there's this very bright lake over here. Let's see if I can get to this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Shields are dangerous for this. Nobody's gonna shoot me in. Alright. Mine. Alright, back to the roof. I can finally build my pig farm. Okay. So, pig farm. Better sit up for this one. We have to do is make a big platform out of some of these materials. Here, I enjoy doing it out of smooth stone. Give me that. As you can see, you can count how many you can put down because of the squares. Not a lot of blocks have defined squares like that and just look, you know, good for redstone-y stuff. It's easy to get. I need to build this in the sky. We just explained so much stuff and was not recording. 7, 2 spaces for them to fall through. 7 more blocks. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Trapdoors they will run through because they think it's like this, but they don't know it's like that, so they'll fall down. So hoglins will spawn on here, and they'll run away from this mushroom. This glass will keep them from running that way. I will build a wall here to keep them from going that way, although they really shouldn't. So they're going to spawn on here, and they're going to run into the middle here, through the trapdoors, into a pit of lava, which will be picked up by hoppers and dropped in some chests right about here. And they will get cooked from the lava, so I will get all of their meat and maybe some leather if I'm lucky. That's pretty much the basics of this farm. It's just a long platform with mushrooms, pushing them into a little kill box. And you can build it as long as you want, as high. You can do multiple layers. You can make it as small as you want. I've seen a lot of different variations of it. And this is just the easiest for me. So I wanted to have a long rectangular building. That was kind of short because it really only needs to be like this high. But you'll see once I do put the shell on this building what I ended up doing. It is different. Not sure how I'm going to be explaining this one. Time to get built. Thought it was a little weird, nothing was spawning up here, and I checked the biome. This is Nether Wastes. I need Chrism Forest. And that direction and that direction have the forest in them, so I need to flip this thing around, and it's a good thing I caught it soon. Next farm is the gold farm, and I'm going to need all of this. I'm going to need more than that. I'm going to need all of it. That junk away to take all of this. I got some more cool barrels. Chests? Okay, yeah, magma. So, it was originally built here in that time lapse. And then half of it was in the Nether Waste biome, so I tore it in half. And I figured, you know what, let's just move it. So I built it, tore it in half, took it all down, rebuilt it over here. A lot of work. Thankfully, it's a pretty easy structure. Next one is the gold farm, which is going to be there. Yes. That's gold, that's gassed. Gold, it's a lot of circles like this made of magma, because magma is the only block piglins can spawn on. So nothing else should spawn there. And they'll spawn on this and kind of hang out. And I'm going to put turtle eggs in the middle, and they're going to want to destroy the turtle eggs for whatever reason, so they run into the middle, and they drop down into a little kill zone. Then they drop their gold, and I collect it, and I craft it into bars, and I give those bars to piglins. And then they give me stuff. So it's going to be a bartering farm / pig gold farm, and it's going to be pretty high up in the sky. I gotta make some donuts. I'm wondering if I build all three of these close enough, if I can AFK in the middle, do all three at once. Although there's not much point, because check this out. It's a pretty effective farm. Actually, I'll show you real quick. It actually still has a little bit of waste in it, because there was some gas still spawning in this little corner, so I trapped that off, but the rest is good. Much bigger than the last area was. But if I come down here, bam, bam, wait, what part of bam do you not understand? Bam. I am set. By the time I was done building this, I probably already had enough. Whatever. I don't remember if I've said this because it's been about a week of doing this. But I need a lot of magma. This is the last bit I need. I need to fill these up, but both my pickaxes are gone, and also the lava has absolutely just destroyed my armor, so... Back to this. What do I do? Oh yeah. Bam. This episode is taking me forever to make because every 5 seconds I'm thinking of a different farm to make and all this and that. I really want to make a storage system, which is... hello? Wow. Store. I need those, sir. I need to make a storage system, and I really wanted it to be, because I have a few storage systems designed. One of them is just a bunch of chests, and it kind of sucks. How do I turn on hitboxes? I don't see any items. I'm assuming I picked them all up. I hope. Storage system. The storage system I have in the style of this is just a big tower full of chests, and I don't think that was going to cut it. I wanted to use the new golems, and I've been spending quite a while, like every moment awake and out of work, messing with that. So hopefully I have not been mending this. I've been busy talking. This is why I don't do things. Every moment, designing and redesigning a storage system that is going to be absolute hell to put together. It's not only is it very specific where the redstone in the water goes and that, but it has every block on display, so I'm gonna need to get a block. At least once for the display, and then once for the sorting, and then, you know, for the actual having of, so I'm gonna just be spending a while just collecting everything I can. And I'm gonna go get these nice and mended, go get more magma, and I'm gonna go right into time lapse of the gold farm, and I'll kind of explain how it works after that if I haven't already. I don't know what's going on. I just remembered I also need turtle eggs, which I have none of. I do think there's a beach straight north. Is this north? Probably. Little beach next to a warm ocean that I have plans for later, but it should have some turtles around it, so I'm going to go ahead and steal their babies if I know how. Hopefully I don't need shears. I should pick up some iron right here in case I do. I don't know how to pick them up. I'm just going to hoe them. Ooh, I swear I just saw a turtle, unless it was weird water effects. Turtle? I saw a turtle over here. Turtle. Okay, so they should have eggs somewhere, unless I have to make them mate. Do I need to feed them something in order for eggs to occur? I think I got shears, because I need this stuff, I think. This is seagrass right there. Seagrass. Give me. Seagrass. Yes. Okay. I go with these guys. That one, and this one. Where did he go? This is not going well. Oh. Turtle, come here. Come on, turtle. Both of you. I need both of you. Come here, guys. One turtle and one turtle. Make 2 turtle. Or I guess 3. Come on. Yes. Now we wait. Ooh, another turtle. I think he's trying to lay an egg. Should I help? Dude. My man. Just made some other ones eat. Where they're going. Babies. Hello? Okay, I need 15. 3. Are you okay? I'm leaving this in. This is... You're gonna have to sit here and wait as long as I am, because this is outrageous. What are you doing? Alright, I got the bunch of rings, or I guess squares here. Let me do this real quick. Ah, that doesn't really help. I got those done. That was an awful, awful process that I do not recommend. Also, yeah, I fell a lot. It was not keeping track. Lost my helmet. Those things are a pain. I don't know if you can hear all the pigs, but I can, and they're kind of scary. What I need to do now is put eggs in every 4 blocks, and then have every 5 blocks, and then have air in between them. That way, if I have glass, they won't think they can get to it. They can see it, but they want to stomp on the eggs, so they need air blocks above it, so they think they can jump on it. So right here, let's see if I can... Yes! Okay. There's no pigs here. Let's just see if it starts to work. I'm gonna get hammered with pigs once I get this thing up. Okay. Cool. Wait, this isn't the way. Alright. Okay, so now I need to funnel all these into one line, into an item sorter, to sort out the trash, and then turn all the nuggets into bars. And then I need to shoot half the bars into my inventory and half the bars into a... Did I see a ghast? Into a bartering pig, which I also need to get. That sounds like work. I'm not doing that today. I'll do that later. Ghast farm time. I forgot what the sky looks like. It's nice. I'm on to the ghast farm, and I need a lot of stone. I guess I don't really need it to be stone. It could be anything, but I'm using stone, and it, even with efficiency 5, it still takes a while. So, with this being the Nether episode, I'm gonna have to fight the Wither, one way or another. And I might as well do it now to get the beacon, to make the ghast farm go quicker. So, instead of doing that at the end, I'm just gonna go now. Go back in there, kill a bunch of skeletons with my loot and 3 sword. And then I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna kill all the fish. And then I'm gonna come back here and get all the stone super quick. And then go build the Nether, Wither, the skeleton. No, ghast. Yeah. Ghast farm is basically the same as the piglin farm, but with solid, not fire blocks, so it's a little bit easier. But it's still a horrific amount of blocks, which again, I could just use this, I think. I don't know why I don't. It is already easy to mine. You know what? Stone. What's the point of using stone? Is it just because I'm OCD? How much of this do I have? I think I'm going to be using this. I need to go into my testing world real quick. It's really hard not to put spoilers in when I show this place, but here there's that thing that I've built. No, I normally would not do this, but it's just an interior, so this is coming eventually. There's no... This is just a big useless building, no real reason for it. So whenever I get the amount of blocks, look at this place, it's crazy. Once I get the amount of stuff, I will put in this. I gotta find my gas farm. Alright, so here is what the gas farm looks like. If I put it on, you should get some screaming mad babies. Any second now. There was one just there. You can see its dead baby parts. Okay. I'm gonna replace this with netherrack and see if it still works. It sure does look more festive. That's for sure. But does it kill? It kills. Okay, cool. Netherrack it is. I need 150 stacks. I've stumbled upon one of those forests, the blue one, and the red one. And over here is some basalt stuff there, but that. I think, I don't remember what biome wither skeleton farms had to face things. Biome. I don't know where they need to be built, but they need one of those, and there's one right there, which is pretty neat. So that might be a good place for a farm eventually. I kind of want to go in. I do need blaze rod. Oh, a blaze. Hey, sir, can you, like, go away? So, I guess I'm gonna do this for a minute. Die! Yay! 2. Cool. I don't know how many I need. Bulb. How do I make a bulb? Should be 1 rod and then maybe 4 copper somethings. Please be ingots. Come on, ingots. No. Oh boy. You stuff go in there stuff. I just realized it makes 4, so I got 28 out of that, which might not be enough. Also, I need them to be fully oxidized, but that means I just gotta put them in there and wait. That's no big deal. So I'm going to put these bulbs in, and it's going to look a little weird at first because the more not oxidized they are, like the more coppery they are, the brighter they are. So it's going to be really bright in there until they oxidize, and it'll get nice and dim, nice and dark, which is what I'm going for in there. I also just realized I need to fill that line up there with these as well. 64 might not be enough. Okay, so we got one in there. Boop. Cool. I think that's disappointing. Hope this works. Oh, cool. Okay. And then good. And then this one. Wow, it's really bright in here. How am I gonna... Oh boy, I did it this time. Okay. It's the easiest way inside this wall. Oh, come on. Wait. Yes. Okay. I can do this. Just gotta do it for all the stairs. And I think, yeah, right here as well. I'm gonna do all these things real quick. Here we go. It looks a little bit better. Still a little too bright. I like how they're stair-shaped. Cute. Oh my god, I've been... Oh, you oxidized quick. Good. The rest of you do that. Especially this one. This is bright here. And then I've got... Jeez. I've got this. This one's all lit up. But the front one, I need 7. I have 6, so I need 1 more. I'm trying to remember if there were these anywhere. Oh my god. I don't remember if I needed bulbs in any other places around here. I don't think, spider, that I did. So, as soon as I get bulbs in there, and I put some lines, this is the hint, some signs in there, it will be complete. Also, I unoxidized all my little guys, so now they're walking around. Is this gonna be bright enough? Maybe I did have them super bright, but these ones I didn't? Oh, there's supposed to be light in there. And I did use copper bulbs, but knowing how expensive they are now, no, I'm gonna use like glowstone. I'm gonna use some glowstone. And now we've got these all filled with glowstone, so it should be fairly bright in here. Maybe a little too bright. I don't know how bright glowstone is. I wonder if I had it as dim as these, but then it wouldn't really have. One thing I do remember, I think I need some glow lichen back here. No, because once these, no, I shouldn't. I think these stairs got rid of the need for glow lichen. Remember the first design had some. It was dark, but now it's not dark. Okay, now what? Ghast farm. Still working on the gas farm. It's creepy in here. Oh. Behind these paintings. Glowstone behind the painting. Yep. Yep. I remember. Finishing up the sign. Having to make a Y. These are not O's. Let's see. Looks like a Y. Too skinny? I'm sure that's fine. And then you dye them, and then you blow them. Cool. Sign is done. I think in the original design I had them turned off. We'll see how it looks when they get dim. I added some glowstone up in there to kind of make it a little bit brighter. We'll see how it looks once all these oxidize. Changed this place quite a bit since its original design, especially these things and the addition of those things, and what else? I don't know. I think this one's supposed to stay super bright, but I don't have any honey. Eventually I'm gonna have to make a way to get from there to there a little easier, or not. But now that that is done, oh man, I need to like wax that stuff too. Now that that's as done as it's gonna get today, I'm gonna go finish the gas farm. Turns out I need a lot of activator rails. I think that's what they're called. Powered rails. And I need gold. Haha. Which I, could just go to my gold farm for, but I have all this not doing anything. So. Now I wait. There we have it. We've got the gas farm, which is producing. I should have started this over there. Now I gotta run over there. So we've got the gas farm done, and it is producing a bunch of gunpowder and tears. I forgot they did gunpowder, which kind of makes my my creeper farm obsolete. But I'm still gonna do it, even though the creeper farm I designed is probably less productive than this. But the building it goes in super cool, so I'm gonna do it anyways. We've got the pig farm, which is making gold. I'm not walking all the way over there. And the other pig farm that's making meat, so I never, ever have to cook again. Those are the 3 farms I needed to get done today. I was thinking of making a blaze farm, but it turns out killing 5 blazes was more than enough. Am I missing a torch? Oh no. The next thing I really gotta do is, I guess for, yeah, the I need to kill the wither. Yay. And I still have 0 skulls, even though I killed like... Why are there so many creepers? Like 5 skeletons. Alright, I've got my bed. I've got my stairs. My little golem buddies ready to go. And I just realized they're blocking my door. Let's go ahead. Get these guys. Stop hurting each other. You're supposed to be brothers. Okay, I forgot my shield. I should be fine. Buddy, 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 buddy. Stop it. Okay, everybody cool? Okay, besides this dummy. Some of you, whatever. Okay, let's just do this before you all suffocate. Oh boy. Get him. Cool. Put him in the floor. No, that's the ceiling. That's the ceiling. Go. Oh, I set him on fire. Oh, is he gonna hurt me? Oh god. You know, he's preoccupied with that thing. Come on, beat him up, guys. Beat him up. It's healing faster than y'all can kill him, really. Gotta go up there and do it myself. Where's he at? Oh boy. That's where my bed lives. That's not great. This is bad, this is bad. This is bad. Let's die before it gets worse. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, I'm alive. Okay, I think I played tennis with these guys. That's where I'm supposed to be living. Alright. Oh, I was gonna freak out if that fell in lava. I'm gonna go make a beacon out of your brothers. You just stay down here. And, hassling me. I just realized, too, I didn't even sleep in this bed. I would have... I would have been far. I am far from home. Finish this off. With my little buddies. In fallen leaves. In the sun. Oh. I thought that would give me an achievement. Maybe this will. I want... haste. It's not big enough. I don't have my shovel. Does this... Well, while I'm digging, I might as well say, I'm putting this here because for next episode, I'm going to be digging out something I've got hidden underneath here. I'm actually probably going to need to move this beacon down, which is why I'm making it tiny. Oh, I don't know how beacons work. So there is a trial chamber underneath this that I've found. I'm actually near my house. And the copper in it is stuff that I need. So I'm gonna straight up just mine it out. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. There it is. Bam, 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 bam. 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 And again, I don't have a shovel. Once I get to some stone... Look how fast he swings. Hey, let me in. Let me in. Something isn't right. It's a haste. I think it gets stronger if I make the beacon bigger? No. It needs to be that big and I can do haste 2. I totally forgot about that. For a long time, I only did haste 1, like I am now, and it's nothing. I needed the big beacon. Tune in next episode to see how quick things can happen. Okay, over here is good enough. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm not sure where I'm gonna have an official portal over here. Okay. I'm gonna put that at the end of the video so you can see what I go through.